Hey guys, this is Jay Snow with a pet video for World of Warcraft going into the auction house and pet rarities. So first we're actually going to go into how to post a pet on the auction house. So as you can see, I have a whole bunch of pets. All of them are dead because there's some stupid bug going on with pet battles where your pets just like to die. So we're just going to go into how to actually trade a pet. So you can see all the pets in the game on the system. So if you want to look for a pet, so for example, if I want a molten hatchling, it says pet battles in Searing Gorge. So if I want to head myself over to Searing Gorge, then I can go grab that pet. Otherwise, let's head over to a pet that can't be traded. For example, Perky Pug, it says this pet is not tradable. Also, if I try to set it in a cage, by right-clicking it, you can see there's no set in the cage option. But that's different for Orange Tabby Cat. This pet I can actually set in a cage. So I'm actually going to put it in a cage. Yes. And it should appear in my bag over here, and there it is. Now I'm not sure if that's a bug, but I'll go into this in a second. But for some reason the rarity showed up here as common, yet when I put it in the cage it came out as green. So I'm not sure if that's just a bug with it, but I'll go into that in a second. So to post the pet on the auction house, there's a new pet tab. Hit search, and you can see there's tons and tons of pets for sale, even though they're all ridiculous prices. And I'm just going to throw this guy up on the auction house since he's green quality for like 1000 G or whatever. I mean, I don't know what the prices are going to be in live in Mr. Pandaria, but obviously the higher level the pet and the rarity of the pet are going to determine the price. So obviously high level rares are going to be selling for lots and lots of gold. Now let's switch over to rarities so we can actually understand what I'm talking about. So with rarities is basically the rarity determines what kind of stats your pet is going to get when it levels up. So the worst possible rarity is poor, and you can see my poly has a poor rarity. It's gray, which means every time it levels up it's going to get the worst possible stats, the lowest possible stats that it can possibly get. So that means you probably want to avoid leveling up pets that have poor quality. I accidentally started leveling this guy up, but I didn't even notice he had poor quality until I actually went to the UI. So I'm probably not going to be leveling this guy due to that. There's also normal quality. There's nothing here, so that means it's just a normal pet. No real advantage, but no disadvantage. And then there's uncommon, which you probably want to be catching, because uncommon gives you better stats. And then of course there's rare, so if I go in the auction house, let's actually look for a rare pet really quick. Let's go to the auction house. So there's a rare pet. So Lizard Hatchling is blue, which means it will get the best stats that you could probably possibly get in the game. I'm not sure if there's epic pets yet. I mean, I know the parrot cage, there's a parrot cage in the game on live now, but right now there's no epic pets in the auction house, so I cannot actually confirm if there's epic pets. So basically when leveling and buying pets, you want to be leveling obviously rare and uncommon pets and try to avoid poor quality and normal quality. I don't have that many pets, so I can't really avoid it, but obviously I don't want to be leveling Polly anymore because he has poor quality. Lastly, how do I determine if a pet I'm about to catch in a pet battle is rare or not? Well, the problem with that is I might be saying this wrong, so don't take me word for word for this, but I haven't seen during every pet battle I've done when they're not bugged, you can't actually tell the rarity of the pet. Like I scrolled over the UI all over the place, and it doesn't actually tell you until you actually catch the pet. But Blizzard said in a blue post that you can catch 3 of the same pet. So for example, if I wanted to catch 3 polys, I can catch 3 polys and then hope that one is rare and then check it later to see if it's rare or not. And then of course if they're not rare, then I can just sell them on the auction house for like gold or whatever. So basically if you want to get a rare pet, you're just going to have to keep catching the same pet over and over, and so I guess you get lucky, but you can hold up to 3 of the same pet. And of course once your pet is full, just put it in a cage, or you can actually release it into the wild. And you can also rename your pet. I didn't even actually know that. I was wondering, how do you rename your pets? So I can rename my pets whenever I want, so I'll probably do that later because I like naming my pets. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, thumbs it up, and if you liked this video a lot, also subscribe to my channel, as I have lots of Mr. Pandaria videos to bring to you guys as the info comes out. You can also follow me on Twitter at XXJSnow XX, or any of the links in the description below the video. Also, questions, comments are always welcome, so if you have a question, maybe I said something wrong, maybe you don't know something, you want to learn more, just leave a comment below. Otherwise, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.